Welcome back everyone to another episode of my Hardcore Let's Play series. Today we are going to be building the castle, but right now I am at my new Deep Slate mine, and yeah, it's massive. This is 23 tunnel bores long, and you might be wondering, why would you make something that large? Well, one, I get almost a full inventory of Deep Slate by just hitting this button once. And two, I would like to collect every armor trim in the game possible, like with every different armor, with every different color of trim. And for that, I need like 40,000 diamonds. So I'm gonna need to run this quite a bit, and yeah, if you would like to help, go subscribe and to the short that I made about this, and yeah, but today we're going to be building the castle, as I mentioned a second ago. So I haven't done any work towards that, and I need more fireworks real quick. So the plan is I'm going to build up the towers, and then we're gonna do part of the interior. I made that last episode, that's a sugarcane farm, but I'm gonna get the outlines up and with a quick time lapse, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Right, so I've done quite a bit, but I have so much replay footage. I'm just gonna finish it up and not have the rest in replay and show you there. But I'd like to kind of update you on what I'm thinking. So this is gonna be a massive iron trading hall with 96 different villagers, 32 armorers, 32 weaponsmiths, and 32 toolsmiths. Then here is going to be the entrance to a slime farm, because we have a slime chunk here, we have a slime chunk here, and then we have a slime chunk here. And then going back here, you can kind of see there's like a gap between the two, and I want to close that up with another large tower right here. I'm not sure what I want to do with it, but I think it'll close up the gap nicely. So I'm going to get the outlines finished up, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, so I believe that I'm done with the outline. I've placed like 10 shulker boxes worth of cobbled Deep Slate in on this project so far, but it looks pretty freaking cool. we back up way over here. Look at that. This is gonna be awesome. Alright, so now we need to detail it. So main thing that I'm gonna be detailing with is deep slate bricks and smooth deep slate, because it'll stand out a little bit, or polished deep slate, and yeah, deep slate bricks. And of course this one's just not gonna work. Alright, so on these towers I want to add to the base. So I want to go up here, a few out, so if we do this, yikes. Okay. We go through, and we'll do this up till 93, I guess. We'll see how that looks. And then we'll go in one and we'll go up a few more blocks. Oh my goodness. Okay, this single tower goes up to way up. So, do we just let it go into the wall? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, so then we do this. And then we'll go up another 6. Alright. And we'll add stairs to kind of smooth it out and add more texturing, but just as kind of a first basis, how okay, that doesn't look bad. We're gonna have to detail it some, obviously. Let's make some stairs real quick. Definitely gonna need a lot of those. Alright, nope, that. How's that look? Doesn't look bad. Okay. What if we do this? Okay, that adds detail, I like that. Then we go like this. Then we go through and add stairs on each one. Then we'd add stairs there. Nope, I placed that wrong. Well, I placed the block. Didn't quite get over. Then we could stick like a thing there, a wall, some lighting. Okay, I like that. Now I'm just gonna add detail here on this part, and yeah. So I have got. Oh, I forgot a little bit of the detail, but this one tower is mostly done. And if we go back, I think that looks pretty cool. I like how it looks. Alright. I did forget some detail on the sides, but it's still looking really good. Now I just gotta repeat it all the way around. Right, so I've gotten quite a bit of detailing done. As you can see, I kind of bulked up the wall at the base there, finished up the towers and all that. And now I want to add a balcony similar to this, but I want to have windows behind it. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop on our Happy Ghast here, and we're going to go down. Oh, I forget how slow these guys are. And we'll go about here. Now, unfortunately, I built this on an even number, so it doesn't line up perfectly, but it's fine. Then, if we take these and run them all the way across, and then we'll just fill in those empty spaces. Okay, I need some slabs for the side. Okay, let me grab the other materials I need for this real quick. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to go one away, and we're going to take out 4 blocks. We'll do that, and place that there. And there we go. Yeah, that kind of looks like a window. Now I'm just gonna repeat that a few times. So now that this is done, that looks pretty good. I like how that looks. Now, actually, turn shaders back on. Yeah, that looks cool. Now we just need to add detail to the center section, and then we'll have to replicate it around the sides. Right, as the sun is rising, we can look back and see. Wow. Okay, I like this a lot. One thing that I'm going to do for my own sanity is I'm going to do that. How's that look? We come on back. That looks Phenomenal. Love this. All the way back. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Alright. Now I just need to replicate it on this side. And I might need to do a little bit of landscaping. Figure out what I want to do for that, because I can't really detail the outside if I don't know what the landscape's going to look like. And this looks awful. No. Do I not have any of those? Let's see, are there any other spots where the dirt's showing? I don't think so. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's a lot of spots over here. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna get some landscaping done. And then we'll copy around the rest of the design, and I'll see you once I'm done with that. So about a week ago, I got a comment saying, "Can you name a villager after me?" So I asked what kind of villager, and he wanted a swamp nitwit. For those of you who don't know, nitwits cannot be bred in Java. They either spawn in a village, or you get them with a 10% chance from curing a zombie villager. Now, since there are no swamp villages, you have to get it via a zombie villager. So, welcome to the village, KJ. You are a swamp nitwit villager. Congratulations. And now there's an allay here. Alright, so I have these filled in. And so then I got the Nylium on the bottom, and I put some seagrass in there. So, but I have these closed off because I'm gonna have to create a little waterfall for them, and yeah, I don't want it to wreck all my flowers. So now what I want to do, I've fallen. Alright, so I want to go back 3-4 blocks here, maybe, and we'll build up. Actually, I want to come back 1 block, yeah, because I want it to be holding this up, and we'll add more details to these pillars, but I think this will add a bit more depth, and make it seem more realistic, like it's actually being held up. So we do that. Yeah, I think we can detail that. That makes it look like it's actually being held. Then 1, 2, 3. Oh, and we've got, so a detail I added is, since these waterfalls are coming out of this pond, I wanted to make it seem like the water was also refilling it. So we have this, and these will oxidize over time. So if we go down here, it's, so how I want it to seem is like the water's being sucked up through here, through this little tunnel, goes up all the way up here, and I put these here because I don't want, I want to put axolotls up here, which I haven't actually collected yet. I don't want them to escape, so but then it's being sucked up here, and then dropped back down here, and it's like a really large filter. So that's how I want it to seem, and I think it looks pretty cool. So I'm gonna get these pillars put up on each side, and then we'll detail them. Alright, wow, this is looking amazing at night. I love how this looks. But now it's time to get these a little bit more detailed. So actually, what I want to do is find my Happy Ghast. Come on, buddy. Oh man, I love this area. This area is starting to look so good. But what we're gonna do, oh, I forgot to do pillars on this side. We'll do that in a second. I want to start the details. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna take this down by 9 maybe. So 3, where's that for? 4. Alright, so by 9. How does the baby zombie see me? Wait, where'd he go? What the heck? Okay, and then on this side, we're going to go all the way up there, and the reason is I want to do like something going over the top here, like a little archway. And wow, the sky looks beautiful at night. So we'll add that here. And we'll probably add some detailing blocks like slabs and not slabs, but walls and stuff like that. So after this, and then here we're gonna have like a little arched section to make it seem more sturdy, stuff like that. But I think this will add a lot of detail with these pillars. This needs to go down one farther. Alright, and then we're gonna add stairs. And we'll add walls and stuff like that up there, with end rods hanging. Oh, hello. Can I? Well, this seems like a problem. Can I? Okay, there we go. That I've never had that happen. That was really weird. Alright, so, wow, I'm good at misplacing blocks. Come on, there we go. Alright, let's see. Okay, if we repeat that on the bottom, I think that'll look better. But yeah, we're gonna do that and add some more details and see if I can't figure it out. So, I got a design for these towers. So what we did is, if we hop on here, we've got walls into the fence, into the end rod, and then chains and end rods, like back and forth. And 1, it adds light, and 2, it adds detail, so I like it. Down here we've got stairs, and then the end rod spikes, and down here we just have the end rod spikes every once in a while. And yeah, if we're standing back here, I think it looks really good, and at night it looks absolutely amazing. So now I just gotta replicate it on that side and that side over there, and yeah, then we gotta get the waterfalls going and add a little bit more detail to this circle, and yeah, then we can start detailing this tower, which will be where the slime farm goes, or where the entrance to the slime farm, and this tower, which I'm not sure what this tower is going to be, but we'll get it detailed. Huh. Apparently a creeper blew up there. But yeah, let's get that done. Hey, this build is looking absolutely amazing, and I've started to get a little archway going here. But what I want to do, if we get my happy gas here, is I want to add a little bit of detail to the side. So on this straight one here, I want to do this, and then every other one I want to do that all the way around. And I need to get more stairs real quick. This has been a frequent flight, but if we, whoops, if we come, now we can see it from afar, and it looks absolutely amazing. I'm loving it. I'm still deciding on all the details on this round section, but I'm liking how it looks. So every other one, I want to do this. Oh, no, not like that. And then we'll do that. Nope, not like that. Or that. I'm very good at misplacing blocks. So if we go back a little bit, maybe I like that. I like that a lot. Right, so now what we need to do is get rid of these blocks blocking the water. So here we go. And it shall destroy just about everything in its way. Yep, there goes all my flowers. Oh, and that's a whole lot of flowers. I'll have to replant a lot of these, but that's fine. Right there, I think. And then enters the pond here. And now we just gotta do this. Alright, like that. Actually, we're gonna curve this a little bit. Kind of like this, and that. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna break this, and this. Do that. Collect these flowers real quick. Okay. And then up here, do that, and alright, how's that look shape-wise? Okay, that looks good. Like that. Comes down here, and then, oh. I need to add... Leave me be. Leave me be. Thank you. And we're gonna narrow that down a little bit. Alright, I like that. And then we're just gonna go through and add source blocks. Like this, and it will make it seem more full. Oh, and it'll also wash everything away if done wrong. And I actually did the same thing over here as well. And so yeah, let's go back. This is looking amazing. I like it. I love the waterfalls. And yeah, okay. Let me finish this up. As I've been building this project, I keep coming back to my little iron farm here, because it's like the perfect spot to view this from. Super exciting. The next thing that we're working on is the roof. So what I want to do is I'm going to do the first layer around as polished tuff, I think. Yeah, polished tuff. And where'd that go? And then we're going to do the chiseled tuff, I think. Yeah. And then after we do a round of the chiseled, we're gonna do tough bricks, and then we're gonna make some like little ponds and stuff in here. So I'm gonna get these 3 layers filled in, and then we'll do that. So I finally decided on a roof pattern, and so I made the pattern, and I'm putting little water rivers, so it doesn't actually affect your walking, but it adds a nice bit of color. And I'll go into free cam. So this is what it'll look, final product, and then add the water, and this is what it'll look like. And I think it looks really cool. And then I'm gonna probably replace this one, and then we're gonna have to do this one and this one with similar but slightly different patterns. But I really like how this looks, and yeah, I'm super happy that it's in. Whoops. Nope, not that button either. Because it makes it so much easier to land up here. But then I gotta go through and add water in each of these spots, and unfortunately I can't make water sources out of it. Alright, so I have figured out the design for... The zombie can see me? How? Oh, not anymore. Anyways, I have decided on the design for this tower, and now I gotta repeat it on each of these sides. But I think that'll fit in very nicely. I'm trying to do kind of a different, unique design for each one, but not so different that it doesn't tie in well. So, like, because I have the balcony without the lights up there, and I have these on all of them. Like, I have that there, here, although slightly different because I've changed it. But I'm trying to do different designs while still giving a similar vibe. And I really like it. So yeah, these doors here are still oxidizing. You can see it started to oxidize here, and I think the green will really look nice. But yeah, I think that looks really cool. And so now I just gotta repeat it, and then I'll decide on a design for the far tower. Right, so I finished the castle over on my first ever Twitch stream. So I'll link my Twitch in the description of this video. I don't know how much I'll actually stream there, with school being crazy and stuff like that. But before I show you the castle, I would like to update you on another project I've been working on. So to collect all the armor trims with all the armor types and all the colors and all that, I need 44,919 diamonds. And I am officially 3.7% of the way. So yeah, it's gonna take a while, but I'm working on it, and then I'll have to do gold and all the other things, but diamonds is going to take the longest. But here we go, final reveal. Here is the castle. So I think this looks pretty amazing. We'll stop up here, by far the least decorative roof. Actually, we'll go up here. I haven't showed you this roof. So we have this roof, this one, that one, and this one I haven't really decorated. I don't know that I will. But we can go back this way in pre-cam, and this is looking absolutely amazing. I love how this looks. Stands out a lot, but not too much. It's amazing. I'm definitely gonna enjoy the trading all here, because then I don't have to spend my diamonds for all my new pickaxes and tools and stuff like that. And I'll also be able to get all the armor for the project. So super excited for this, and I think we will work on that in the next episode. Then the slime farm, I think, is my favorite, decorated on the outside, just because I love this pattern here. I think it looks super cool. And then what I have decided to be a leather trading hall, which I think it looks pretty nice. I may have done a bit too much deep slate bricks, but it looks good. And I think I don't know, I like it. Will be the leather trading hall. So I'll get all my leather armor here, and all my diamond armor here, and chainmail armor. But with that, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and can't wait to see what we work on next time and see how that goes. And yeah, I'll see you then.